Hey there, I'm Dion, and that's with an E, not like Celine. You may not know me yet, but I am a singer, drag queen, wig stylist, Tony Award-wanting actress, now podcaster, and soon-to-be pain in the ass of your preferred podcasting app. Welcome to Black and White, a series of conversations between me and fellow artists, queer icons, and just cool people who I want to, force friendship upon. Being a biracial, pansexual, gender non-conforming, mentally ill, spiritually confused performing artist, it's been a long year, and I wanted to build a platform where I could just goof around with creators who I think are changing lives and the world at large, and hopefully we'll all learn a few things along the way. My first batch of guests is a bi-coastal international smorgasbord of queer talent, such as San Francisco's own Florida Man, and Australian drag icon, etc., etc. These interviews are hilarious, touching, outrageous, problematic, and inspirational, all at once, so don't miss out. To get you excited, here's a little clip of my conversation with Evelyn Evermore, a fixture in Denver drag and one of my closest friends.
I don't know, did you guys have a GSA?
I don't know that we did. Our principal was a lesbian, though.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, our principal was a lesbian, and the Westboro Baptist Church came and protested our school.
What?
Yes.
Wait, okay, tell me about that.
Yes.
Oh, wait, that is such a blessing.
It was really fascinating to, have that experience. And
right.
Because, I had come out in, 9th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Publicly was out.
I'm, trying to figure out what 9th grade is. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then this was, I think it was, my senior year. So, I had only been out for a couple of years and was in that, typical, new outly queer thing of, I'm alone. I'm the only one in my school who's queer. I'm going to die. Oh, that was...
Well, no, I can't relate about being the only one. I immediately, upon coming out, was I'm going to be intolerable. I am loud, gay, angry, and present. That was my agenda. But I understand.
None of those. So I was just I'm going to be alone forever. I'm going to die forever. And I had this huge crush on one of my best friends. And
of course.
As we do.
Can we say his name?
No.
No? Oh, we can't?
No.
Okay, got it.
He won't listen.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks so much. I'm maybe actually this would really appeal to Ethan. We don't know. I made that up.
I just made that name up. It wasn't even close. Anyway, so...
Tell me about
there was
Richard.
This big, hubbub about, they're coming to the school. And there was, a safety announcement of, don't engage with them, don't go near them. It was this whole build-up. That would not have flown.
I would have engaged.
I was let's go. So after school, because they were protesting, as school was letting out, so more people would see them,
mm-hmm.
I left the building to go find them. And my high school was very large.
Mm-hmm.
And I was let's see what the fuck is up. So I went from, where the buses were lined up, walked around the corner of the building, and there they were on the other side of Huron.
Awesome.
2 people with their signs.
2?
They weren't allowed on school grounds.
Okay.
So they had to be across this really busy intersection, just standing there holding up their signs. It was really sad.
Oh, I love that.
It was so...
I would have gone in, I would have been oh my god, can I get a picture?
I had thought about it, but my bus was about to leave, so
I would have been Mom, you gotta pick me up, and also I have 2 new friends.
I had a flip phone at that point.
Right.
Of
course. That's amazing.
Oh, it was fascinating.
Did anything else come of that?
No.
They didn't affect any change?
No, nothing.
It's a wonder why. I wonder every day why the Westboro Baptist Church isn't, more popular. Because it's, their marketing team is really... Do you remember... I'm sure the listeners will remember the video that came out of their vocal group from the Westboro Baptist Church. And it was all of the different voice parts singing... I'm pretty sure the phrase was, God hates fags. And so it was, the bass going, God hates fags, God hates fags, God hates fags. And then, God hates fags. And I remember seeing that as a young gay boy, and I was that's cool. And I'm actually, I'm into this.
The theater of their troupe is...
Exactly, there's something so deeply queer about being so loudly homophobic. Really? It's honestly, I have more in common with them now.
Black and White premieres Monday, January 4th, 2021 on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Make sure to subscribe and follow now so you don't miss the first episode. And hey, it's never too early to leave a good review or rating. It really helps me, and I would really appreciate it. Also, if you're part of a podcast network, pick me up. I'm full of potential, but most of all, I am very poor. Find more of my work on Instagram at Shiksuh, that's SHIKSUH, or on my brand new website, Deon.WTF, that's DEON.WTF. Talk soon. Okay, I think I can use that. Sweet!